Welcome back to MindShift, the podcast where we dive into the strange, the unexplained, and the mind-bending. Today, we're exploring a phenomenon that's both fascinating and eerie, the Mandela Effect. Why do so many people remember events that, according to history, never actually happened?
It's one of the most bizarre collective experiences we've seen in recent years. And it's not isolated. Millions of people worldwide seem to remember the exact same false details. Some believe it's a glitch in our memory, others think it's a glitch in reality itself.
Let's start with the name itself. Why is it called the Mandela Effect?
The term was coined by Fiona Broome in 2009. She and many others remembered Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s. But in our current timeline, he was released in 1990, became South Africa's president, and passed away in 2013. That massive mismatch in memory sparked a question. Are we shifting between alternate realities?
And it didn't stop with Mandela. People started noticing other strange discrepancies in their memories.
Exactly. One of the most famous examples is the Berenstain Bears. Most of us remember it as the Berenstain Bears with an E-I-N, but the correct spelling is Berenstain with an A-I-N. Even people who owned the books as kids feel like something's off.
Another one I've heard is from Star Wars. Doesn't everyone remember Luke, I am your father?
Yes, but the actual line from the movie is, "No, I am your father." There's no Luke in it. It's been misquoted so often that most people are shocked when they rewatch the scene.
And wasn't there something about Pikachu, too?
Yes, many remember Pikachu with a black-tipped tail. But there's no black on his tail at all. It's completely yellow. Still, thousands remember drawing or seeing the black tip.
Okay, this is wild, but what's actually going on here? Why are so many people remembering things incorrectly?
There are a few theories. The first is false memory. Our brains fill in gaps based on patterns, past experiences, and external influence. Sometimes we just get it wrong. And when others have the same error, it feels real. The second is mass suggestion. Once something gets misquoted in pop culture, like a movie line or a brand, it spreads and feels familiar even if it's wrong.
But let's be honest, the part people love is the weirder explanation.
Of course, the parallel universe theory. Some believe we are jumping between different timelines. In one, Mandela died in prison. In another, he lived and became president. These small inconsistencies might be the remnants of a timeline shift. And then there's the simulation theory, that we're in a kind of matrix, and these are tiny bugs in the code.
That sounds crazy, but also kind of believable when you think about how consistent these false memories are.
Exactly. It makes you question everything. What if our memories aren't reliable? What if history isn't either?
So the big question is, have you, the listener, experienced the Mandela Effect?
Have you ever been 100% sure of something, and then found out you were completely wrong, but others remembered it your way too? If so, you're not alone. You might just be remembering another timeline.
Thanks for tuning in to MindShift. If this episode made you question your reality even a little, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and share this with a friend who remembers Berenstain Bears.
New episodes every week, exploring mysteries, conspiracies, and the unexplained. Until next time, stay curious, stay open, and always question what you think you know.